know, it should be cool. We should get a lift up at some point, you know.
It's going to clear up in the afternoon.
I think so. Cool. Let's roll, man.
When I was a student parachutist, I remember those days like waking up in the very early morning, like 5 a.m. You know, it's freezing, it's winter, and you know, get out of bed. I have to catch on to the first train of the day and get onto this drop zone. And you know, it wasn't that nice because it's cold. And when I get to do that, I have to worry about all the, you know, parachute malfunctions and all the scary stuff, you know.
But for the purpose of this, we'll keep it in front. So you need to look up, and when you look up, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, check canopy. If the first thing you see are twists, you are going to ignore them, because we always check the canopy first.
And then you sit in the plane that is noisy, that is, you know, freezing. It wasn't really a nice environment, to be honest. But I still do that. I still prefer. I would still go skydiving rather than staying at home and doing, you know, I don't know, it's playing games or, you know, watching movies and stuff. I think it's just the nature of skydiving and it's the freedom that we are pursuing. You know, we are after the adrenaline. We are after all the joy behind skydiving.
What got me into skydiving? This is an interesting one. Basically, I used to be pretty large. I used to be about 20 stone. Yeah. Used to be fat. Didn't used to do a lot, and that was my life. You know, go to work, eat, drink, smoke, all the rest of that. And then went to the doctors. You know, have these pills because your blood pressure is 170 over 120. Okay, how long do I have to take these for? The rest of your life. Okay, wasn't happy about that. So I thought, right, better change my life. Stop smoking, don't drink as much, got off my backside and actually did physical activity. So yeah, that's what got me into skydiving. Just literally wanted to change my life, be a little bit more active. You know, rather than watching life, you know, get involved. You know, meet some people. Look at these crazy bastards. You know, and I fit in quite well. So it's all good. It's not just about the jumping; it's about the social scene as well. I mean, we haven't jumped all day yet. You know, we've been around, been packing, we've been having a laugh, been looking at other footage. Taking the piss out of Mutian as you do about his four-way that went a bit wrong. But yeah, it's about the jumping. You know, we're serious about that. Depending on what you do, what discipline. You know, there are some guys that are really into crew. It's quite interesting. You've got Sam, who's obviously wingsuit, and I don't want to have a go at that. But yeah, it's, you know, when you're not jumping or when the day's finished, you have a few beers, you have a laugh. It's definitely about the people. It's what makes it fun.
Install any back in, then it's falling out.
Everything really. It takes over your life, to be honest with you. I mean, I've not seen my friends up north for quite a while until recently. It's addictive. Not just the adrenaline rush, it just makes you feel good. You can relax and not think about anything else, get away from things. And really, for me as well, it's the fact that I can come here and talk to people. It's a very sociable place. We've got a wide aerodrome, people from all walks of life, different countries, and it's just very, very friendly. So to jump with those people, it's brilliant. I'd love to do this full time.
That's what I picked up. They're getting a ball of people.
I think it's a very sociable thing. I mean, you can travel all over the world with skydiving, and everyone's just very open and very friendly here. It's a common thing, isn't it, that everyone shares, and we all go out for a drink afterwards and have a good time. I mean, I've just come back from Florida for 2 weeks with a group of probably about 40 people skydiving, and that was just amazing. Yeah. And I think that's probably why people do it, because it's more of a family thing.
The more you do, the more you control your nerves, and the more your nerves sort of don't disappear, but you just control it. So, and you just use it as a positive thing for when you're jumping. You know, of course, you're getting to know people, and they're good mates because you're doing something like this. It's quite a dangerous sport. You're doing something very well. It's a different thing to what other people normally do. But some people like boring stuff, and some people don't. So there you go.
What is it? Like, why skydiving? Why not go for?
Because it's extreme. No, that's not what I personally get from it. I just enjoy flying. I don't really, obviously the first 20, 30, maybe 40, 50, maybe even 100 jumps you do it because of the adrenaline rush or whatever. But for me, I like learning to fly. I like learning to fly in different ways and doing different things. My first jump was sitting in the plane. When the instructor opened the door for me, I was like, holy fucking shit, what the hell am I doing here? But at that time, you're a student and your instructor tells you what to do. So as long as I got the signal from the instructor, he said go. And it's really a hard moment in my life. That moment is everything. So if I don't go, if I stay in the aircraft, I may never ever go skydive. You know, I may never ever be a skydiver. But as long as you overcome that, as long as you push yourself out of the airplane, your life is amazing. And you can never stop thinking about, you know, how you feel up there, and you know, all the stuff that you've been worrying about is all gone. You know, that's what happened to me.